3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
NBA 2K25. You already know, my people, what is going on, everybody. How is everybody doing, and how's everybody? And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make an incredible Tracy McGrady from the Orlando Magic. So, man, I've been trying to figure out how to make this T-Mac build, and guess what? I got it for you right now. Tracy McGrady, Orlando Magic. A lot of people like this Tracy McGrady the most out of the Rockets one. And guess what? You can't go wrong. The Orlando Magic one is incredible. The Rockets one is incredible, so you can't go wrong. So we're gonna check out these attributes to see what we're working with. So look at this. Driving layup of a 94, which is absolutely amazing. Alright. Then we look at the standing dunk. This build has standing dunk. So 6'8" Tracy McGrady build with a 75 standing dunk. That is absolutely beautiful. Not many 6'8s have this, so that's gonna be dope. And the way the build is gonna be able to move and just be able to be fast and handle the ball is gonna be amazing. Driving dunk of a 95, so that's absolutely insane, right? So we got that. As you can see, look at this, 95 mid-range shot, 91 three-point shot. So we already know that this build is gonna be able to shoot the lights out with no issues whatsoever, right? The post control is at a 74. You can't go wrong with that. Then we're looking at the playmaking. So 82 pass accuracy, 90 ball handle, 85 speed with the ball. You gotta love it, right? Now, the defense is decent. Nothing too crazy on defense. So the only thing that's pretty solid that will, allow you to be a pretty decent defender is the 82 perimeter with the 61 steal. You get the bronze interceptor here. The defensive rebound is at a 60, can't go wrong with that. And then we have the speed with the ball of a 91, 82 agility, 68 strength with a 98 vertical. So this build is incredible. So I'm gonna show you how to get the shades of Tracy McGrady, because I know a lot of people, they love getting shades of a player, but sometimes when you're trying to get shades, the sad part about it is that you literally have to sacrifice a lot of stuff that you wouldn't really want to do if you're trying to make an exact template build. So without further ado, let's just go right to the My Player builder, my people. So we're just gonna go straight through this. I'm not editing any of this out. We're just gonna go right to the build, and then we'll get right into making the build. So we're here, you already know. We know first and last name Tracy McGrady, but if you're watching this, hit that like button, subscribe as well, support your boy. I'm dropping bangers every week, you already know. And then the jersey number is number 1, as you can see right here, right? So we're making a shooting guard. We're gonna max out that height at 6'8". Of course, that's very important. Leave the weight exactly where you see it here, because that's what we're working with for this build. Now the wingspan is going to be 6'9", so we're gonna go 6'9" on the wingspan here. Actually drop this to 185. All right, you're gonna drop this to 185. Now the close shot, we're going with a 75. Okay, 75 on a close shot. That's gonna be more than enough to get the job done when we need to score from a close shot type of situation. We get paint prodigy and we get float game on bronze. Now we're going with an 85 driving layup. 85 gives us a lot of great animations that we can use, so we can be able to get the job done. You see float game on silver, layup mix master on silver as well. So those two badges are gonna be very helpful in trying to finish at the basket. Now 87 driving dunk. Yes, we saw that he had a 90 plus on the dunk, but we gotta go 87 for this build. All right, now for the standing dunk, he had a 75, but we're just gonna go 72 because we're gonna get rise up on bronze. By going 75, nothing happens, so we're just gonna go 72 right here. Post control, unfortunately, we're not gonna have any post control. No, I'm just joking. We are. You can't have a T-Mac build and no post control. I'm just joking. So we get a 77 on the post control. That's solid. That's probably the bare minimum to start out with having some post control badges. First thing, on the mid-range, we're going 77, all right? Most people are not taking mid-ranges anyway like that, and if they are, they're they'll probably be, maybe like a post scorer, or they want to make a guard that's just straight mid-range like a DeRozan. But most people would prefer to have a high 3-point shot. So look at that, 87. T-Mac base should definitely be unlocked with this 3-point shot. Free throw, we're going to go 75. This is all you need to hit consistent free throws. I promise you, you're not going to have any issues with that. 78 on the pass accuracy, my people. Yes, we're going to go 78 so we can get that versatile visionary. We also get break starter silver, dimer on silver as well. Now, we're maxing out the ball handle. You can't have a Tracy McGrady Orlando Magic build without having great ball handle. So you got to max that out. That's the highest that you could go for, 6'8". Now, 75 speed with ball still reigns supreme. It's always been good. We get a lot of dribble, motion styles. We get a lot of dribble packages, and we get that lightning launch on silver, so that's going to be good. Defense, right? So we're going to have some decent defense. 60 on the interior. It's nothing crazy, but if you're going up against another player that is not really that good in the paint, you should be able to stop them, especially if they don't have any close shot. This should be more than enough. We're going to only go 74 here, right? So we're going to go 74 just so we could get that on-ball menace, pick dodger, and move it on forward. So we will get that once we add strength. The steal, we will have steal on this build. So we're going to go 79 so we can get that glove and that intercept. That this is going to be a really good defensive, like a two-way type build. The incredible thing is that when we saw the attributes, he only had a 61, but we're able to get a 79 here. Then we're going to be able to have block on this build, my people. So you can see why, us just going with a 78 on the block, or just not just going 78, but us having a more of a balanced Tracy McGrady build is going to allow us to do a lot. Because we can go with a high 90-something driving dunk and a high midi, but for some reason to have a more balanced Tracy McGrady build, this is how you want to do it right here. You're just going to leave this offensive at 37, but we will have a 60 defensive rebound, so we can get that rebound chaser on bronze. Now, speed, 80. And then we're going to go agility on the 80. So we're going to have a balance on the speed and the agility. The strength go up to 73 just so we can get, like I said, that strong handle on goal. But we also get those great bronze badges, box out beast, brick wall, immovable, post powerhouse, and silver physical finisher. Right, so that's going to be great. And then we're going to go 75. So this is the build. This is the balanced Orlando Magic build. So last year, we were able to kind of do more of a higher driving dunk, driving layup, higher mid-range and shooting. But you got to balance this out if you want to get shades of. So once you do that, you put all the attributes in. As you can see, #1 shades, my people. #1 shades of Tracy McGrady, you already know. And the inside out shot creator, solid name. You can't go wrong with that, right? You can't go wrong with that. Let's say, for example, you wanted to do everything exactly how we just seen it on the screen, right? It's very possible to do that. So I'm going to show you another build as well. So let's go. So if we're trying to make his exact weight and everything, so look at this, right? Let's go back 6'8". He was 210 right here. And then we're just going to leave this at 6'9". So from his driving layup, the driving layup was a 94. So let's say we go all the way to 90. And then the driving dunk was a 95. So we go all the way to 95, right? Then if we look at the vert that we saw on the screen, he had a 98 vert. To be honest, all we probably need is an 82 because we get a lot of dunk packages at 82. So the build is already looking good. We'll go with that 72. Excuse me, go to 72. We're still adding that post control because this is a T-Mac build. And the mid-range shot was high. So the mid-range shot was a 95. So do we really want to go this much? We could, if that's what you want to do. His mid-range was 95. He had a 91 3-point shot, but we can just do something like this, right? Now, even if we wanted to do all of this right here, right? Even if we wanted to do all of this, we still have to add physicals and some playmaking, right? And a little bit of defense. So we're already just at the point where it's just like, why would we go so high? So we could go 75 here. We're still maxing this out at 86, but look at that. If we was to do his exact attributes, right, this is all fine and dandy. But look at this. Our physicals are going to be bad. I could probably add the strength, but we're not going to have anything here. So maybe if you still want to get that 90, maybe we don't go so high on the mid-range shot. We could definitely just, because look at this. If we go 87, I think we do get animations, but because we got the 90 mid-range shot, will unlock a lot of jump shots. So maybe go 83 here, and then let's see what else we could do, because we need some physicals, my people. We can't have this build with no physicals. Let me see, 80. See, but the build is trash. So you would have to figure out how you want to do this, because the build is going to be trash. Maybe drop this down to 85. This should open the build up to some more stuff, but you want to at least have a decent, you see? It's just trash. So we're not going to make his exact attributes and get the shades up. So that's why the other way is just a little better to balance it out, all right? So y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build. And until next time, much love.